Cubs, welcome or welcome back again. It is time to step into the lion's den. So today I am going to do a reading on New Jeans. New Jeans is, well, actually I don't have my phone to look them up, but New Jeans is a fairly new K-pop girl group consisting of some kids. I really am not a fan of their existence as they are very young in the dangerous idol world. So I don't really support New Jeans. Yes, their music is wonderful, and it's not something like a vendetta against the girls itself. It's more so I can't and don't really support them because I don't support an industry that is putting children under contracts like that and promoting them the way they're promoting these girls, especially if you know anything about the background of the agency that they're under. I feel like those girls are in very dangerous situations, but I digress. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started and see what is in store for New Jeans in 2023. Let's get some energy. I haven't used this deck really before, so I hope it's good. I haven't really used it much, but I'm getting some energy for overall energy that is going to be around New Jeans. It seems like there's a few cards out here, so I'm just gonna, maybe because they're all stuck together, but we'll see. I'm gonna pair this with my Sacred Oracle cards. So this is the Sacred Rebel, and not Sacred Sacred Rebel, and I'm going to use my Shaman's Dream Oracle cards and see what we have before I even see what kind of cards these are. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? What does this year, sorry, I hope I didn't say next year, what does this year have in store for New Jeans? Okay. So for the Sacred Rebel cards, the first card says energy journey starts with a single step. Every journey starts with a single step. The next card is diving for light. The next one is, I have to go. My cat is destroying my room. I do apologize, guys. It seems like my cat was banking on using her last life. Alright, so I did forget where I was, but I'm just going to continue with what I see. It seems like for New Jeans, they just, I'm not seeing any big struggles in the first part of this year. I'm seeing them just having to kind of wait it out. Things are naturally going to kind of flow their way. They are going to just casually be able to succeed, and they have a chance. They have a chance to just do what they want, how they want to do things. This is also a good time for them to learn their individual skills. I don't know what talents they have, but this is a good time for them to pick up personal skills in order to use it to further their careers, if that's the path that they're going. But yeah, for the most part, there is going to be a side or in a moment where they do have a lot of self-doubt. They're going to hold a lot of self-doubt, and I'm not sure why, but I do see them having a bit of fear in whether they will succeed or not, which is strange because they've been a huge success right out the gate. But there is something that worries them, something that's really bothering them, and honestly, judging by this card, as this is a older woman, but she's in a wagon. She's in a wagon, and if you're, I don't know, look how old everyone watching this is, but wagons are something us old people used to play in. So that was kind of like one of those toys you used to get alongside of a toy tricycle. So it's kind of making me think of childhood, youth, and them kind of stuck in this position where interestingly enough, from the members, they want to grow up. But they're kids. They're kids. I'm not sure exactly how old the youngest is or the oldest is. I did not look in too much to how old they were. Well, I don't really know any information. I don't know their names or anything, but I do know New Jeans as a whole is a fairly young group, very, very young group. Yeah, they're worried about their age. They're worried about people not treating them a certain way because they're young. And at the same time, like, they want to grow older, but like they want to be treated as if they're older. But this is going to be complicated because it's like they're both not liking the way they're being treated as they are grown, but at the same time they want a certain level of respect as if they are, you know, older, or as if like to be treated like they're more matured. So it's a certain way they want to be handled or talked to or spoken to, because there are people on one side who are treating them like adults in a not great way, like in a very negative way, and then there are people who are not also treating them like children in a way that they're not fond of. And so they're very much caught in a dilemma. And this is another reason why it stresses me out, like having children however young they are. I'm sorry, y'all. My cat is pissing me off so bad. So bad. It's like she knows I'm doing a reading, and she's really deciding to destroy my house for some attention. It's driving me insane. Okay, again, I've lost my place because of my freaking cat, but basically, New Jeans are struggling with their identity. They're struggling with how they want to be treated, because it's like if they ask to be treated like adults, they get treated in a not great way as adults. And then even when they want to be treated like children, it seems kind of like dehumanizing, this level of dehumanization that they also can't get behind. So these young girls are really having almost like an identity crisis. They are very confused at what they want and who they want to be, who they want to present themselves as, in order to gain or earn a certain level of respect and tolerance. Okay, and see, just like I said, hold on. So we have Will-O-Wisp, Treasures Hidden in the Shadows. We have Sky Dancer, Surrender, and then we have Beloved, Radical Acceptance. So it's like I said, it's like they're trying to find. They're trying to find. There's a phrase I want to use and I can't recall it at the moment. But they're trying to find something good in everything that's going on around them. And even with Surrender, all they realize the only thing they can do is let whatever happens. But now, whatever they're going through has actually damaged them mentally, because they're desperately seeking acceptance from everyone around them. So it's like I said, it's like they're going through this identity crisis now, because they don't know whether to be older or to be younger, to be more mature, to be innocent. If they ask for that, how will people around them treat them? Because it seems like what I'm picking up is that people will treat them very unkind depending on how they act, like what they want. Like there are dude bros who will get mad if they act mature and want them to be more childlike and youth, and girls who want them to be more childlike and youthful. And then there are other people who want them to be more matured so that it doesn't look bad for them. It's very complicated. And this is driving them to want to be accepted by everyone around them. So they're looking at their bosses to tell them, how they feel. Like, am I doing a good job? Is this the image you like? Is this the persona that you want from me? They're looking at their managers for some sort of acceptance. They're looking at their fans, the female fans, for a certain type of acceptance, the male fans for a certain type of acceptance. Like they are looking at each other to see if each other is going to, they can sort of compliment each other and tell each other that, oh yeah, this type of personality looks great on you, So it really is messing with them, and it's going to cause, I can see this causing them to become more, not desperate, but like, this is not going to do well for their mental state. They may people pleasers. They may end up really badly becoming people pleasers because they are not getting the type of respect. They're not getting the type of treatment that they should as little girls. Let's see. The further gate, bold step forward. Root girl, the disowned self, and here we go, and cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Exactly. So this is going to damage these young girls. This is going to damage them badly as they grow. They are going to, unfortunately, and this looks like all of this takes place this year. So this transition and this growth and this mental change, because again, I don't know how old they are. I don't know if all of them have gone through puberty, if they're still going through puberty. I don't know. Who's still chemically developing, I don't know. But it seems like their brains are still chemically developing. Their brains are still developing. And with this kind of peer pressure and pressure coming from a lot of different angles, with people wanting them to be so many things before they figured out who they are, this is going to cause them to go off a deep end, in a sense. Like they're going to cross a threshold that they should not have been crossing at this age. And like I said, as we have the disowned self, like they are going to abandon who they are and try to make themselves into a compilation of what everyone around them tells them they should be. The cosmic womb, the divine feminine, they are going to try to force themselves to become the perfect girl, the perfect type of woman. So this is girl and woman. Like it's like they're going to, where the womb is, it's like almost like reborn, rebirthing themselves and changing themselves to fit whatever, whoever is like changing themselves to fit whatever the needs is of the people around them. And that's how they will learn to operate in this business. All right, I'm going to leave that at that. And so I'm just going to go ahead and pull some tarot overall and just see what is next. What's the next biggest thing for New Jeans? I don't want to go. I think this was deep enough of a drive. Hold on. Appropriate form. Yeah. Health. Yes, like I said, their health is the mental health is not going to come in a way. Yeah, appropriate form, health, and appropriate time. They are not going to healthily grow in the way that they should, in the way they should, in the time span that normal people, normal children should. Okay? They're not. Integrity is at the bottom. Like, it's like, they're this is going to damage these children. Much like it has done a lot of other idols who came into the business young. Okay. Let's see, what deck do I want to use? I think I'm going to stick with this one. I have to see if it was all upright. It's not, but that's fine. I usually never, I usually like to keep it scrambled anyway. So what's next for New Jeans? What's the next biggest thing that's going to happen for them in the future? This is strange. I see physical altercations. I don't know with who or why. It's like something that they don't want, like something what is a complete opposite of what they've been hoping for or wanting happens. And there is going to be a physical altercation or something where, or something where we may see, like some physical roughness with the girls, either them with each other or other people with them, like just aggressive, snatching them up, dragging them, whatever it may be. Yeah. Them trying to defend themselves, or like there's something going, there's a lot of there's something going on here. We have the Devil and the Three of Arms. Yeah, there's something that may happen, they may have a big scandal before the year is over, where there is going to potentially be, is it going to be outed, potentially be outed treatment or suspicious treatment of New Jeans. Yeah, like I said, like kind of like a manager grabbing them or being rough. If you see, like, I know this cup, I mean, Lord, this card is supposed to be romantic, but I'm not seeing it in a romantic sense. I'm kind of just seeing like it being like someone grabbing or shaking one of them, or it could be even them with each other, but it being something that definitely kind of causes a stir within the fandom. But I'm also seeing it being defended, it being kind of like brushed off. So I guess whatever happens will be a big deal, but it also is going to be done in a way that it's not enough to fully accuse or get something done about it. And it's also still enough to cause a stir. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be within the group or if this is going to be a manager. I'm not sure how this is going to be, but I know that either the fans or I don't know if it's the fans who are sort of defending them, or is it the fans defending a particular idol? Is it going to be a manager of some sort, or someone who is not one of the members, or will it be a member? Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone, but it's definitely, yeah, we're definitely gonna hear something about New Jeans this year if they're not careful. If they're not careful, there may be something big that happens with New Jeans that's gonna come out in the social media, or someone's gonna have an audio clip of something coming out, or maybe a video behind the scenes, caught you backstage, you know, whatever it is. Somebody's going to get exposed. It's not looking good, but it also looks like it will be just under enough for there not like to be any actual repercussions. So anyway, that is the New Jeans reading for 2023. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen for New Jeans? Let me know also, do you support New Jeans as a K-pop group? Or are you against, you know, K-pop idols debuting under the age of 18 or 21. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I hope to see you guys. Wait, before I dismiss, before I let y'all go, Cubs, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you would like to purchase a reading for yourself or your favorite idol or celebrity. Now, I will see you again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye.